Before you get angry at this video, I need you to ask yourself one honest question. Have you ever been more drawn to someone who treated you badly than someone who treated you well? Don't answer out loud. Just notice your reaction, because that reaction is exactly what this video is all about. Let's talk about something people don't like to admit, but everyone has seen. Why do some women choosing toxic men? Before you get defensive, pause for a while. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and share. Then let's get back. This is not an attack. It's a conversation. Because if we were being honest, this pattern shows up way too often to ignore. Now here is the uncomfortable truth. Most women don't wake up and say, I want a manipulative, emotionally unavailable man. That's not how it starts. It starts with attraction, confidence, presence, mystery. A man who walks into a room like he owns it. And biologically, that makes sense. From an evolutionary psychology standpoint, women are naturally drawn to traits that signal survival. Strength, dominance, confidence, resourcefulness. But here is where things get complicated. Toxic men, they have learned how to perform those traits, sometimes better than genuinely good men. They exaggerate dominance, they fake confidence, they create emotional highs and lows. And your brain, it can't always tell the difference, because biologically, danger and excitement can feel very similar. Let that sink in. Think about this. She's been on a date with a man who remembered her coffee order, texted back immediately, told her she was beautiful. She felt nothing. 2 weeks later, a man barely replied to her texts, kept her guessing, gave her just enough to stay hooked. She couldn't stop thinking about him. That's not a character flaw. That's a neurological pattern, and it has a name. So what feels like chemistry might actually be emotionally instability. What feels like passion might actually be inconsistency. And what feels like is different might actually be a red flag you are romanticizing. Now, here's another layer people don't talk about enough. Some women aren't just attracted to the man, they are attracted to the mission. I can fix him. I can heal him. He will change for me. That's not love. That's a sexual complex. And toxic men, they know this. They know if they show enough vulnerability, just enough brokenness, they can hook someone who wants to feel special. Because now it's not just relationship, it's a project. And projects are addictive. Here's a line that will make some people close the app right now. And that's how you know it's true. Toxic men are not just lucky. They understand attraction psychology. Kindness without confidence, without pressure, often gets ignored in pattern dating. Good men, they are praised in conversations, but overlooked in real life. And here is the part that nobody wants to say, especially to the men listening. Being kind is not the same as being attractive. And confusing the two is why a lot of keep getting overlooked. And here is the weird part. If toxic men aren't getting attention, they wouldn't exist in the dating pool. Think about that. Behavior that gets rewarded gets repeated. So the question isn't just, why are toxic men like this? The real question is, why does this pattern keep getting reinforced? This conversation goes both ways. But right now, we are focusing on this specific dimension because it matters. Because some women will reject a good man for being too nice and then complain about being cheated badly by the next guy. That's not bad luck. That's a pattern. And pattern have a source. And let's be clear, being a nice guy isn't enough either. Because attraction isn't built on kindness alone. It builds on presence, confidence, boundaries, purpose, so on. This isn't about choosing toxic over good. It's about understanding difference between healthy strength and performative dominance. Because one builds, the other breaks you. And sometimes people choose what feels familiar, even when it hurts. So here's the real question I want you to answer honestly. Are you attracted to who someone or how they make you feel in the moment? Because those are not the same thing. And that difference It can change your entire dating life. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever caught yourself in this pattern or watched someone you love fall into it? Drop it in the comments, because the more honest we are, yeah, the more people we help. And someone watching this right now needs to read what you are about to write. Do you think this is true, or is it just another overgeneralization? Let's talk about it. And do well to hit the like button, comment, and share.